this is Rich Lavens of Eurotherm by Watlow, and I had a question today on how you could upgrade a Eurotherm EPC3000 series to have some additional functionality. So maybe you ordered a controller that did not have ramp soak programming, and you wanted to upgrade it in the field, or you wanted an enhanced toolkit block. Anything that's kind of software related that you may have forgotten to order can typically be unlocked by use of a feature passcode. So to get the information out of the controller to do the upgrade is what I wanted to show you guys today. So on the side of the controller, there is a little 5-pin port, and you will need the CPI clip or configuration cable. So that simply plugs into the side of the controller here. It is keyed, so you don't have to worry about installing it backwards. And the CPI clip on the other side plugs into your USB port on your PC and powers the unit enough to get the information out of it. You can see the display is a little bit lighter than it would normally be, but that's what we need to do first. And then we're going to go to iTools, and I'll show you the parameters we need out of the instrument to unlock features. So let's go to iTools. Okay, so here we are at my PC. I have my config cable plugged into my port on the USB side, and of course the other end is plugged into my instrument. So we're going to go to Eurotherm iTools, which is a free download from the Eurotherm website. I have already installed mine. So there is a bunch of folders, but Eurotherm iTools, and we want to select iTools Engineering Studio. Let that open here. So when you're connected with the CPI clip or configuration cable, whatever you want to call it, we're going to come up here to the top, and we're going to hit this scan button. And there's some choices. The top one is if you're using Ethernet, but we're going to connect via the CPI clip. If you are using Ethernet, you'll have to do the IP sequence between the instrument and your computer to get that communication link established. Other than that, you can do this, exactly the same I'm going to show you. But anyway, we're going to go from the clip. We're going to hit OK, and it will go out and find that instrument. So we found the instrument. It's showing up here in the upper left. The two little arrows means that it's synchronizing. While it's synchronizing, we can't do anything until that is done. When it is done, you'll see a little block here representing the instrument. It'll show you the COM port you're connected to, and finally the instrument you're connected to. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come up here to the access button, toggle that. It's going to ask you if you want to proceed. I'm paraphrasing, but we do. If you're live with the controller here, especially on Ethernet, when you're in this access mode, the outputs are disabled as a safety. So just be aware of that. We're going to click this Parameter Explorer button next. And we want to make sure that right here, we're in the instrument folder, which we are. So the 5 pieces of information we need out of this can be found this way. So instrument folder, and you see the tabs across the top. Under info, we need the instrument number. In my case, that is 10976. We need the instrument firmware version. In my case, it's version 5.27. And then I need 3 more pieces of information, which are found in the security tab. Make this a hair bigger so we can all see. So feature passcode 1, feature passcode 2, and feature passcode 3. And you can see the numbers that are in there on my instrument. The numbers are unique from instrument to instrument, so those will likely vary. So you would have to provide us with those 3. So what will happen is most of the features that are upgraded in the field are chargeable items. So if you had a controller and you wanted to upgrade to a ramp soak programmer or the advanced toolkit or whatever the upgrade may be, there's a charge with that. So talk to your local distributor or your area manager and work out the monetary details. Once that is in place, what we'll do is we'll take the 5 pieces of information you provide and we will give you either 1 or 2 or 3 codes. You'll punch in that code to the appropriate spot, and that will unlock the feature you need. Up here, when you have that populated, go in, hit your access button again. So it'll take that controller back out of engineering mode and put it in operator mode, which will reboot it. And when you rescan or go back to look at the features, you should have the feature that was upgraded. So pretty simple. I am going to throw on the end of this video a picture of the configuration cable and the part number. And I guess at that point, if you have any questions or anything, please drop us an email or give us a call. Thank you so much. Bye.